Okay, are we back here? I hope you guys can hear me. I don't know what happened. But, yeah, I hope you guys can hear me. I hope this is actually back up and running or whatever. I hope people are able to, reload it or whatnot. Um, I might have to try and make an adjustment on it. Huh. Okay, no. Not totally sure. What totally happened. Right there. But it's looking like we're back, so I was checking the stuff in my settings like it had popped up and said to, but I already have that stuff. Like, I already have those settings set, so I don't know why it was telling me to do it. So I'm not sure what is up today. I know it says it's a bit unstable. I don't know why it's unstable. It's a bit confusing to me today, but, you know, what do you do, I guess. Alright, well, let's just try and get back into this now that we're back.
Piece of cake.
You can't be serious.
What? This way we can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
You know how much I like scoping.
Next time, I'm flying.
Monsters do not fly ships.
Monsters do whatever they want.
Don't you get all gloomy right now. It don't help.
Because your constant complaining does?
You are complaining about the short one complaining.
We're all complaining. Happy?
I am Groot.
No, we should not go. We got it. It's different.
Hope that jacket of yours is waterproof.
They say that Seknarf 9 is inhospitable to soft-bodied beings. We shall see how you fare, Peter Quill.
Alright, there we go.
Okay, here we go.
Facing the right way.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far.
That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
Okay.
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good. We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing. Right?
The fact you ain't sure don't bode so good.
Alright.
Dynamite parking job, Quill!
I do not see what explosives have to do with our current position.
Cause I'd rather be blown to bits than stuck in this flarking storm!
Ew! Ah! Ouch! Ugh. Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey, Stormlord! We ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
I faced more than enough hardship. Thank you very much.
You are welcome, Feeble One.
We won't walk, we'll hike. It'll be fun. Woohoo! Team hiking trip.
That's just a fancy word for walking.
Come on, at least you won't be bored. We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Agreed. You must face Lady Hellbender's rage head on.
Almost sounds like you want to get hit by lightning.
I would not expect a Chitauri trader to understand the underlying value.
The underlying value of getting killed.
Of being direct, you child of subterfuge.
What is your problem?
Lady Hellbender scoffs upon duplicity and dishonor. Your reputation is why she tests us.
Can we refocus here? We're here to trick some lady, not kill each other.
She's not just some lady. Lady Hellbender's a known warrior.
And a queen.
And stinking rich.
Exactly! She's a stinking rich warrior queen businesswoman, and she won't be able to resist a good deal. Same as us.
Perhaps some of us.
If Lady H is so powerful, why does she live on this scuttball?
Seknarf 9 is her ancestral home. A concept you are clearly unfamiliar with, Abomination.
Where you're from ain't what matters, meathead.
It matters to Lady Hellbender.
Whoa! Flark!
That was way too close!
Well played, Lady Hellbender!
So we're still doing this?
Yes!
It'd be a whole lot drier if we went through the jungle below.
And lose sight of the fortress? Trust me, this is better.
You know what's better?
Yes, you're guys! Focus! Keep
Where are you going, dude?
Good advice!
Character just totally started swimming around.
Okay, this might be more dangerous than I thought.
Yo, Quill! Fortress is this way!
Yeah,
Of course he knows we're on the clock.
seriously,
3 cycles!
It's called scouting, okay?
No, it's called going the wrong way.
Go! Jump! You freaking... Going all over the place.
I ever mention how much I hate being wet?
Yes!
Oh my gosh. Here's the
Look, not again!
Brute says we can hide under him.
That is a terrible suggestion!
Keep
Wow,
moving!
really hard time to move right here.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa, whoa!
Okay, I don't
Whoa, 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 whoa! Ah! Ugh. Is everyone okay?
We should have gone to Mach 4.
Hey, check out the old resistance ship. Thing's been shot to hell.
No doubt by this one and her Chitauri friends.
We weren't friends.
Guys,
I am Groot.
Eh, not sure. ain't moving now.
I would be wary, Rodin.
You know what? I survived freaking Half-World. You think I'm scared of some little...
It's not alone. Get ready.
Yeah, I smell it too.
Crush him, Drax! What are these things?
They are amorphous vermin.
We need to destroy the jelly.
You owe me one, Quill.
Oh my god, I'm almost dead. How am I almost dead?
Watch the spiky things!
At least those parts are vulnerable.
I'm trying to run away from these flappers in here. Why are they just following me?
I don't know.
Oh my goodness.
Don't eat them.
Tie them down, Groot!
It's gooey outside, keeps regenerating.
The outer muck is only a distraction from its nucleus. I have assuaged the threat. Return to the skirmish.
Appreciate the help, big guy! You're up, big guy!
I will end you.
I'm gonna get mud in my fur.
We've got bigger problems right now!
You don't stand a chance.
Yeah, I'm
Save your nice words for later, Quill.
seriously.
Not going into the light this time, little buddy!
They keep moving around.
Not when they're dead, they don't.
Yes, this is the local fauna!
Won't be the last thing that tries to kill us.
It is acceptable to ask for help, Peter Quill.
Drax would be as
I
part of
don't
this
know,
thing
but
even
cutting into them
exist!
is pretty fun, right?
I am not sure, but I am sure that you have crushed it. What is next, Peter Quill? Tearing flesh from its bones appears to do nothing.
What's
Enough
next,
with the
Peter?
jelly. Break its bones. Quill, slime speeding up.
Oh my good gracious.
Perish!
Yeah, I smell it too.
Any last words? I was getting bored anyway.
I must reluctantly agree.
Like a weird little thing. Next time, you're on your own.
I'm so
What would I do without you, Rocket? What are these things?
I know what they're about to be. Yeah.
Jelly's on the offensive. Destroy the core system.
Passage to Ulpath, Peter Quill.
Oh my gosh. Well, if anybody's got any tips or tricks on what to do with this part here, good gracious, please let me know, because apparently I haven't got a clue what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh my goodness, some of these load screens are just slower than heck. Okay, you know. Yeah.
Try to stab me, will ya?
Time to stab back.
Guess this is the local fauna!
Won't be the last thing that tries to kill us.
Drax, don't fly!
I shall break their bones.
I was getting bored anyway.
Being fried by lightning wasn't
exactly enough for you?
It'll be more critters to add to our collection, boys.
Let's exterminate them! Sharp, pointy death coming your way!
Gracious.
Root, slow him down!
They keep moving around.
Ha! You must be quicker, assassin!
I can't hit the middle!
Send it that way, Drax!
Been too long! How many times have I saved your butt now?
Thanks, buddy!
I am trying to destroy! Spikes are incoming!
Yep, I'm dead again. I apparently have no idea what I am doing. Okay. Oh, my freaking microphone on my freaking headphones didn't die too. Tell me if that's any better. Excuse me. Alright, these jellies are gonna be the bane of my existence today, apparently, because I have no idea what I'm supposed to do about killing them, and for some god-awful reason, they are hitting me when I'm nowhere even near them.
Try to stab me, will ya?
How come monsters are never friendly?
I was getting bored anyway.
I must reluctantly agree.
Seriously! Why are they
Gelatin is
chasing after me,
satisfying.
for
Strike!
God's sake?
Toss
Don't
it!
get your fist stuck in there!
They keep moving around.
Come on, we got this! Watch the spiky things!
At least those parts are
Oh my gosh!
They're outside to regenerate.
The prickly interior must be shattered!
Well, I'm getting that much of it, but for some god-awful reason, I am
Perhaps
having a
these were sent
heck
by
of a
Lady
time.
Hellbender.
Well, she can keep them.
Oh my goodness!
Yes,
Can
this
these
is the
things
local
hold
fauna.
still? Oh no,
Be the
no,
last
they
thing
don't.
that tries to kill us.
Cut them open!
Gamora! Run him
Get the
through!
point? I was getting bored anyway.
I must reluctantly agree.
Punch him up!
Feel my wrath!
What? I don't know. Don't eat them.
Getting to hit my friggin' another thing.
No matter what I cut off, it
I am
comes
just
back.
like, nope. Wow, I am having a heck of a time here.
The gelatin is satisfying. Strike!
You should try stabbing them.
What are
Oh
these
my good
things?
heavens.
You're amorphous
There
vermin!
we go.
First round. I'm ready.
grab
Just
some of
find
these.
me an opening.
Someone get rid of the jiggle.
Whatever the heck
The
they
outer-
are, they're
stay
not
away
doing
from its
much.
sharp
I'm
edges.
dying here. I'm literally dying.
My great strength
my
goes
goodness.
underutilized!
Watch your back. Watch it. Spikes.
Keep really forgetting to friggin' hit my reload.
We need to get to the core.
I got all these toys. I'm just dying to use.
Guys, a hand.
Looks like even she's got her limits. You owe me one
I thought I was a goner, man. Take heed.
Dang it!
Thanks, Peter.
That's why I'm here.
Seriously.
Shooting
I am
the
gonna
deli's
be
no
dead
good.
again
You
here.
need to rest.
Yep.
Peter Quill has fallen.
I don't have any
Deli
idea
is
what
charging.
I am doing on this fight. We could be here for a while, guys, so honestly, if anybody's got any tips or tricks, because, man, I am just struggling. I get you're supposed to get the gel part off and then shoot up the inner parts, but for some god-awful reason, I can't seem to get it to that point. Because they're all just chasing me around too much. Yeah, like seriously, they
I
are
was
just
getting
coming
bored
straight
anyway.
for
Being
me.
fried by lightning wasn't exactly enough for you?
Throw that, Drax!
Yeah, I smell it too.
What the heck?
Watch the spiky things!
Don't have to tell me twice.
They keep moving around.
Not when they're dead, they don't.
Their numbers
Now we're
dwindle.
getting somewhere.
We must destroy the cores.
Now we're
Perhaps
getting
these were
somewhere.
sent by
That
Lady
was
Hellbender.
okay. We
Well,
got
she can
something
keep 'em.
accomplished there.
Guess this is the local fauna!
Their locomotion is mesmerizing.
Alright, let's see here.
Danger close, Rocket!
And then let's see if we can't get
Try to
another.
stab me, will ya?
Your reflexes are commendable,
Come on!
Rodent.
It's just soaking up everything we throw at it.
Ah! Dang it!
I was getting bored anyway.
Glad we can entertain you!
Stay away from its sharp edges.
What in the heck?
To the bone.
I'm gonna get mud in my fur.
Perhaps you would prefer this gelatinous substance.
Oh my gosh! Alright, we gotta take this big blue one down somehow.
What are these things?
They are amorphous vermin. Tear out their insides.
The blob's on a warpath.
Oh my gosh!
They keep moving around.
Not when they're dead, they don't.
I'm on
Run
it.
them down to size, Gamora!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools.
Big bless it all! Why is it
Rip
doing
them up,
that?
Drax!
Death has come.
What's the deal? Can we actually hurt these things?
Okay,
Quill, slime's speeding up.
there we go. There
The
we
jelly
go.
is charging.
Watch it, spikes.
Okay.
Quill, I need assistance.
I was getting bored.
Being fried by lightning wasn't exactly enough for you. It's gooey outside, keeps regenerating.
Alright, who needs help? I don't know how.
What
I'm
are these
supposed to help
things?
him.
I know what they're
Heal.
about to be. Dead.
This has got my
Get on your
name on
feet,
it.
big guy!
Come on!
I am trying to
Throw
destroy.
it at him, big guy!
Peter Quill, I have rescued you.
Big problems call for the big solution! Thanks, Drax!
Jelly's on the
bones are filled with jelly, yet the creature lives!
Okay, let's see. Can we get... Actually, let's do this. Let's see if we can get a...
Smash him up, Rex!
Gruesome death!
Ready! Save your nice words for later, Quill.
What would I do without you, Rocket?
Wolves on a warpath!
Someone get me a look at the core!
Yeah, you dead again. What in the heck? Wow, these things are seriously impossible. That and, I don't know, apparently I stink at aiming. It's like I'm trying to aim and click on one, and it's aiming and clicking on something else. On a totally different one than the one I want. Plus, I'm trying to run away from them. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, we could be here for a while there, folks. Sorry about this, but... I am struggling on these jelly things here. So literally, if anybody has any hints, tips, or tricks, please, please, please feel free to speak up.
Perhaps these were sent by Lady Hellbender.
I think she's got better things to do.
Prepare for pain!
I was getting bored anyway.
Being fried by
There's
lightning
one.
wasn't exactly enough for you?
Okay.
Rush him, Drax! Rocket! Do your thing!
There we go.
Yeah, I
Now
smell
we're
it too.
getting a technique going on here.
Stay away from its sharp edges!
Time's up! Jelly's on the offensive!
Okay, let's see here.
I slice off a piece and it grows back!
Drax, destroy!
Your end is now! The gelatin is satisfying to strike.
No, I
Take
wanted
your
to
word on that!
onto that one before the freaking jelly thing. Ay, ay, ay.
Guess this is the local fauna!
Their locomotion is mesmerizing.
We blew it up.
I can't hit the middle.
Heads up!
I gotta get those.
They keep moving around!
Yeah,
You must be quicker,
oh, my
assassin.
goodness. Where the heck
Past
did you
time
come
someone
from?
got
Watch it,
stabbed!
Drax!
Sharp, pointy death coming your way.
My blows bounce off the jelly.
Enough
great
with the
strength
jelly.
goes under
Break
the
its
other
bones.
Freaking not being able to hit me.
Well, watch it.
Get out of there! Jesus! Come on, dude! What in the heck?
Perhaps these were sent by Lady Hellbender.
I think she's got better things to do.
What's next, Peter?
Put their lights out!
With pleasure.
Destroy the cores to kill them!
Smash its insides. Just some general life
God.
advice.
The jelly is charging.
How many times
This
have I
might be a
saved your butt
problem.
now?
I'm almost dead
The enemy
again.
proves
What in the
persistent.
Come on, shoot the stupid thing! Yep.
Safe passage.
Well, we were doing good, and then those big
Someone get
blue
rid of
ones
the
came out of nowhere, and they just started going all crazy. And I could not keep up to save my rear. This is going to be a tough fight. Like I said, I apologize, but we are probably going to be doing this battle several times over here, because, yeah. Excuse me.
What? I don't know. Don't eat him.
Send it their way, Drax.
The gelatin is satisfying to strike.
You should try stabbing them!
Guess this is the local fauna.
Won't be the last thing that tries to kill us!
Come on. Why is that not working?
They keep
so
moving
confused
around!
here.
Ha! You must be quicker, assassin.
Branch out, Groot.
Shooting the deli's no good.
The outer muck is only a distraction from its nucleus.
Lights up! Another wave of freaks!
Their numbers do not concern me.
How come I keep forgetting the freaking... keep forgetting the double tap my stupid weapon. Such a diarrhea.
Gamora, slice him up.
Like a hot knife!
Try to stab me, will ya? Your reflexes are commendable, rodent. Tearing flesh from its bones appears to do nothing.
I don't think the goo matters. It's the spikes inside. I was getting bored anyway.
Being fried by lightning wasn't exactly enough for you.
What is next, Peter Quill?
Guess this is the local fauna.
Their locomotion is mesmerizing. Face me!
I'm gonna get right in my throat.
We've got bigger problems right now.
Their outsides regenerate.
The prickly spikes are incoming!
Apparently I don't know what bloody button
Not
that
when
is.
they're dead, they don't.
Ugh! Get off me!
Oh, crap!
Prepare yourself, fiend!
Okay, I get it. Now they're
Blow
dead.
me up.
Stay away from its sharp edges!
Alright, we're gonna go help
Soaks up a
Gamora.
lot of pain for such a weird little thing.
Groot, show him your roots.
All right, I'm good. I'm ready. Just find me an
Very
opening.
needed help.
Never see it coming.
Alright, here we go. Now we're getting somewhere.
I was getting bored anyway.
Glad we can entertain you.
The blobby's got a knife. Cover your ears.
No matter what I cut off, it comes back.
Smash its insides. Just some general life advice.
This is how it's done.
Size, Gamora.
Alright, we did
That's
it.
what a monster around
Finally.
here
Oh,
looks
I said
like.
this,
We
what,
are outside
4
Lady
times,
Hellbender's
5 times?
sanctuary.
Something
Creatures
crazy.
here are not her pets.
They sort of do look like food.
We're gonna be food if we don't climb out of here.
Where the flark is she going?
Excuse me again. Honestly, I do apologize
There's
for
a
coughing
trail
people's
going
ears,
through the
but
jungle.
like
Try
I
to
said,
find a
I
way
am
out.
still recovering.
When all else fails, shoot stuff.
Words to live by.
This husk should be easier to climb than the muddy terrain.
I ain't comfortable calling it a husk, seeing as we're about to climb it and all.
Clearly not a husk.
It is the hollowed husk of a bygone time, when the turmoil of war raged stronger than the storms of this world.
Drax, you can pull this reactor out gently, right?
If it were combustible, the rodents would have shot it by now.
There they are. Wing controls.
Alright. I have got to practice with that, I swear. There we go.
You ever fly one of these things, Gamora? Great. We made it halfway up. Now what?
Maybe if we could lower that wing somehow.
What does your magical mask reveal?
Give me a
Okay,
second.
it wants me to scan this.
I ain't seen one of these fly swatters in
Come
years.
on.
Working or otherwise.
There we go.
Need your
Network
expert
interface,
skills again,
network
Rocket.
control, blah, blah, blah.
What's a resistance ship doing all the way out here anyway?
It is doing nothing. It is clearly crashed.
I mean, what was it doing? You don't think the war made it all the way out here?
The war was everywhere.
Get to higher ground. Okay. How do we get to higher ground here?
Anyone else hear something?
Hear what?
Was probably Drax's stomach.
My stomach would bellow like a wild beast. But I am not hungry.
Heck. Okay, does anybody have any idea which way we're supposed to be going? Because it says to get to higher ground, but I have no idea which way I'm supposed to go. It looked like Gamora went
Mud
up
in this
that way,
area
but I
smells
can't seem to
queer.
get up
It's
there.
them jelly things we fought. I think they, you know, secrete in here.
You mean that we are standing in a
this?
latrine?
All right, Rocket. That wind control panel's all yours. Hope it still works.
Alright,
Great.
there we go.
Everyone
Figured
watch out
something
for beeping
here.
red lights.
What? Why?
This is a resistance ship. We'll be lucky if there's only one booby trap on it. That'll do it.
Okay, there we go. Now we can get to higher ground. Okay, so this is it. Alright, here we go. Here we go, here we go.
What the flark?
That don't sound like no jelly thing.
They say that Lady Hellbender's call echoes throughout the planet.
That don't sound like no lady either.
Okay.
Careful! Looks like something big moved through here.
Yay.
Let me guess. Some kind of monster thing.
Good guess. Well done.
Any chance it doesn't know we're here?
Nope. Only question is, which one of us it'll jump first?
It's probably not gonna jump us.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. Alright, so more monsters, obviously. More monsters, obviously.
So, these tracks, Gamora, you're just messing with us, right?
Nope.
Are you frightened, rodent?
I'm cautious. You try being this size. I gotta watch out for things that can eat me in one gulp.
Ooh, mysterious.
Found something, Quill?
Yeah, some kind of cave. Maybe it's got hidden treasure. Please don't let there be a space baron here. And hello, mystery goo.
Okay. Egg cluster.
Monster eggs. Yay. Okay, so note to self. If it looks like a monster cave and smells like a monster cave, and you're on a monster planet,
It's probably a monster.
no, just trying to stay ready.
There we go. folks. Good gosh. Gotta love the Guardians of the Galaxy, but I'll tell you, they give each other shit a lot.
Ow! Fuck!
Just me, or that was the I'm in trouble scream?
Oh
Sounds
no.
like fighting to me, too.
Don't suppose we can talk this out?
Oops.
I ain't far, Quill.
Can I
Scream
do
really
it?
loud if you find another block.
They're just gonna
No, I will.
push me off the edge. I'm trying
Stay
to jump.
still.
What? It won't let me. Oh, for Pete's sakes.
I found a cave in the jungle.
And it's not gonna let me jump. Nope. Crying out loud. Oh.
Look out!
Alright, let's get out of here. Can we get out of here? Will it let me back
Yup,
through
here.
here? Nope.
Just busy.
Seriously? I'm just gonna end up dying. I shouldn't have come in here. Now I'm
Guess
regretting
this is
it.
what I get.
Yeah, I'm dead. So I gotta try and kill these guys without any help now. This could be interesting. This is going to be extremely interesting, folks. I don't know how well I'm going to be able to, yeah. Kill these things on my own, considering I did so horribly, even with my entire group, on the last set of them.
Careful! Looks like something big moved through here.
Yay.
Alright, maybe we just won't go down in that cave. Because apparently it
If you see
started us
anything with
out
claws the
here,
size of
so maybe
tracks,
we'll just
let me
avoid
know.
going in
I
that
thought
cave
we
this
already had
time.
our monster. What's she tracking this thing for?
For sport.
We'll just go
Nothing
pick
wrong
up the
with a
stuff
little
that we
sport.
found.
A girl has to keep busy.
You are looking for...
Let me guess. Some kind of monster thing.
Good guess. Well done.
Any chance it doesn't know we're here?
Nope. Only question is, which one of us it'll jump first?
It's probably not gonna jump us.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, mysterious.
Found
Oh,
something,
okay,
Quill?
apparently.
Yeah, some kind of cave. Maybe it's got hidden treasure.
No, we're not
hidden
going down in
bodies.
there. We already know what happens when we go down in there, so let's just avoid
You
it.
sure you want to get lost out here?
Relax. I'm just looking around.
Yeah, we're trying to cross the jungle here. What is that thing? Something, amorphous floor.
I am eager
named
to experience
for
Lady
its
Hellbender's
appearance,
legendary
which is similar
menagerie.
to large animal
Yeah,
droppings,
I bet
known
you are.
For its
What's the
sweet,
weirdest
milky
monster you
nectar.
guys have seen?
Okay.
I once saw a brood transformed regalian wearing a Clintar parasite.
You could fit a lot of teeth into a head that big.
This is further proof that we are not welcome here.
If we turn back every time we ain't wanted, we never go anywhere.
Good point.
Good gracious, this is so sensitive.
monster?
No, just trying to stay ready.
Alright, so now where are we supposed to go? Can we...
Drax, think this is a sign from Lady Hellbender?
We are clearly not wanted on this planet.
Can you get us through here, Gamora?
Whatever it takes to find Hellbender.
Her name is Lady
Alright, there we go.
Yeah, Gamora.
If we want an audience with her, we will have to start showing some respect.
This from the guy who calls me Harlot Spawn of Thanos.
An accurate description. We all know which harlot spawn it refers to.
What about her sister Nebula?
Guys, monster planet, dark, dangerous. Can we focus here?
Are you frightened of monsters, Peter Quill?
Only the scary ones.
Only the scary one.
We'll need to find a way out of this jungle.
Oh
Why?
my
It's
good
dry
gracious.
down here.
Wouldn't you rather be wet than lost?
Not particularly.
Should we ask them for directions?
I'm thinking maybe they are directions.
Seriously? Oh, like a signpost or something.
I'm not saying it's an arrow with the word fortress on it, but statues suggest civilization, and the only settlement I saw when we were topside.
Was Lady Hellbender's fortress.
I don't know why it does that. It keeps friggin'...
This jungle is majestic.
In an everything's trying to kill you sort of way, sure.
That is precisely why it is majestic.
Oh, Drax, you have a... Yeah. A weird sense of, humor there, bud.
I am
Groot says everything
Excuse
with
me.
skin is monstrous to him.
I am Groot.
But it's less disgusting when they have fur covering it. Hey, thanks, bud.
Okay, so we're all kind of going in the same direction here.
Dead end.
Oh.
That's just great.
Wait, is that Shatari tech over there?
Ask the Chitauri.
No, it is. It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What are you?
do not have time to dawdle in this jungle. I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the bridge.
I may activate a hole through your face. Put me down.
We're not throwing rocket.
Very well.
You sons of forking jogs.
How will we cross?
Scum, don't face.
Look around. We'll find another way.
Shooting your way out of every problem again, Peter?
Trying to.
Alright,
Think these
let's see
statues are
here.
of the monsters on this planet?
They're made of rock.
Thanks, genius. I mean, maybe this is why Hellbender's so hot for monsters. Just another religious nut.
She is not a nut of any kind. She is a conqueror.
Maybe these were from the people she conquered.
Okay.
There has to be something we can use. Maybe a tall tree? Taller than Groot.
Well, I'm sure we can find something, guys. Calm down.
It would be easier to throw the rodent.
No, it would not. What if he breaks a leg?
He would still have three.
No one's throwing rocket. What's Shatari Tech doing on a backwater mudball like this?
Perhaps Lady Hellbender repelled an invading swarm, and it was among the spoils.
Maybe. Or maybe she was real cozy with the bugs.
Ridiculous.
That bridge isn't the only thing, Shatari. Some of these statues look familiar, if you catch my drift.
If these mouth breathers worship monsters, maybe they'd have seen spacefaring bugs as gods.
You belittle the Seknarfians, knowing nothing of their ways.
I know folks that carve idols worship them,
Dude, just
and I know
look
anyone
straight
with
and
half a
rock
brain
hard,
don't
for
worship
Pete's
nothing.
sakes. Thank you. Let's see, what's in here?
Wow, it is dark in here.
If you bump into any monsters, let us know.
Monster Planet, right.
Hey, this looks like the other side of where I was before. Not quite, but...
Hey, my shooting's not aimless. Everything I do is with purpose and, you know, heroism.
Oh, excuse me. Okay. Well, I am really not seeing anything over here. That was it, really. Excuse me. There's no climbing that. Excuse me again, good gracious. Sorry, folks. I really do not mean to cough in your ears. Well, there's nothing that way. That's just a dead end. Obviously. Alright. What are we supposed to be doing here? I'm assuming we're going through here. But I have no idea what to do once we're on the other side. That's the only problem.
Hey,
let's scan
I
this.
found more ruins down here. A miracle it's still standing in these storms.
Alright, maybe we can get Drax to freaking
Drax,
push it.
think you can topple this?
Alright. There we go.
may have
There
angered
we
them.
go.
Them?
We're being hunted.
Great. That's just great.
All
Okay,
right.
so that's how we
Let's
get
try not
across
to fall.
there.
That's your
Okay.
pep talk?
We're
Great
getting this
place to
figured
leave a
out.
sculpture.
Wait,
Slowly but
hear
surely.
that?
Eyes up, people.
Incoming! Ah! I was born for this.
Watch the stingers!
Root! Hog-tie time!
We pinned.
I will face all of Lady Hellbender's beasts.
Get it out of your system before we get there.
Anyone else notice this place looks like a graveyard?
Are there none left to fight?
I thought you'd never ask!
Yeah, well,
Don't make this a habit!
don't make what a habit. Oh my goodness, seriously?
We can
How
fly
did you
these
do
beasts
that?
straight to Lady Hellbender.
Oh my gosh, okay.
I'm not calling you fat, but
I keep wanting to hit certain buttons and I'm... Alright, what is... Really? Come on! I can't get the rocket and he's out cold.
do your thing, Gamora.
Dodge this!
I have a
almost
swing.
hooked there. Thanks,
Return
Big
to
D.
skirmish. Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools.
Ah, dang it! Come on!
Let us finish this. Enjoy the honor of your death. I will face all of Lady Hellbender's beasts.
Get it out of your system before we get there.
Cut to pieces!
Oh my gosh!
Watch
Every
the
time I kill
stingers!
one and I
Do
get
not
some
watch.
health back,
Destroy.
another one friggin' attacks me. No, get off of me! Get off of me! Get off of me!
Hit on a swivel!
Show him some muscle. These things would have come in handy a second ago.
Really?
I don't think that I'd let you ride them over the ravine! You're welcome!
And I'm dead. Yep, I knew that was gonna happen. They just kept coming up behind me, and it didn't matter if I was trying to dodge or what. Oh my gosh. Alright, some of these monsters are getting a little difficult here, and it's starting to hurt my hand. Trying my best to use my characters here, but it's hard. I don't know what happened to Rocket, but apparently he got knocked out up top as we were running across the bridge. I have no idea what happened to him and how he got freaking knocked out way up there. And I'm trying to use Groot and everybody else to the best of my ability here, but these flying things just keep coming at me from behind.
These things look pissed and deadly! Let's stay
Alright, well, we
focused!
got Rocket back this time.
Lay on the herd.
He is broken.
Finally! Let me at him!
Done.
Nice to meet
Well
you!
then, start swatting!
Seriously, see? This is what I'm talking about. This thing keeps flying at me from friggin' behind.
Don't forget, we're selling one of those beasts!
Oh my good heavens.
No fair. They can fly.
Let's see them fly once they're dead!
Run them through.
I'll enjoy this! Get back in there, Ty!
back.
Yeah, I'm dead. Sorry, guys. Oh my gosh. He's not wrong though. They are kind of like flying ticks because they come at you from from behind and everything. It's like you can't even see them, and next thing you know, you're getting attacked by like 2 or 3 of them. And you're really blind spots. Oh, good gracious. Excuse me.
Larkin monster things! Everyone get ready!
Let's see those branches! These things would have come in handy a second ago!
Seriously?
I don't think they'd have let you ride them
That is
on
not the
your
one I
feet.
wanted him to grab onto, and yet that is the one that
This won't hurt much. Anyone else
That
notice
does
this
not
place
make
looks
any
like a
fucking
graveyard?
sense to me.
You really got time to be admiring the scenery? The trick is to defeat them before they defeat you!
Max with the assist!
Oh my gosh, yep, I'm gonna be dead. In a freaking heartbeat here.
Feel this?
Well then,
This
start
one just keeps
swatting!
following me around.
Incoming attack!
Yep. Right
Next
in
time,
the
you're
round.
on your own! Any last words?
Yep, they got me freaking
I'll use
cornered
that.
here. Really? Oh my gosh, they have got me cornered. I don't know what that is, but that is an advertisement of something that's randomly popping up in my chat. But yeah, see, this is the tough thing about these fight things is it's like I feel like I'm looking at a specific one and it's aiming at the one in the background behind that, and it's like no, I want you to get the one right in front of me, not the one right behind that. Like, There's one thing I'm having a severe difficulty with this game is the aiming or whatever is a bit off here. I mean, I'm gonna try and use the
I was
lock-on
born for this!
feature, but now I'm just trying to do it.
Hold them down, Bruce! Throw! They're like flying ticks!
Yeah.
Fly by when you're having fun.
What the heck? I didn't push that.
Save your
Yeah,
nice
and see,
words for
once one
later,
of them
Quill.
locked onto
Oh,
me,
thanks,
like-
buddy!
you can't get the frick away from it.
So glad you parked all this way away!
Oh my god! Get it off of me!
Peter's not getting back up.
And I'm dead again. Oh my good gracious. Yeah, this is gonna take a bit, apparently, folks. I think I was doing better earlier. Now I'm just seriously sucking. But I definitely have to agree with Peter Quill on this one. They are definitely flying ticks because once one of them locks onto you, it's like it does not let up whatsoever, and it's like trying to aim or lock onto it while it's attacking you is like, I feel like is next to impossible. I don't know what the stinking trick is to it, but if anybody's got any help or hints and or ideas, please, please, please let me know. Because this is getting highly frustrating.
These things look pissed and deadly! Let's stay focused!
Drop him, Gamora!
You don't stand a chance! Anyone else notice this place looks like a
I
graveyard?
run right into it.
You really got time to be admiring the scenery?
How many times have I saved your butt now?
I thought I was a goner, man! Wreck 'em, Drax!
Oh my goodness!
Now is the time to strike!
Smoke them, Rocket!
I will face all of Lady Hellbender's beasts!
Don't forget, we're selling one of those beasts!
Chop, chop, Gamora!
It'll be a slice!
There we go. Alright, now we're kind of getting somewhere. But now I gotta wait for all that.
Watch your butt!
Pound, Drax! No fair! They can fly!
So can you, Devious!
Double tap,
Wipe
whatever.
them out, Rocket!
I'm trying to dodge. These things
Anyone
are
else
literally
notice
just...
this place looks like a graveyard?
Focus on not becoming part
Dodge
of
the
one!
way I want you to. Please, seriously.
Slice and dice!
Get the point?
Oh my
Face
goodness.
all of Lady Hellbender's beasts!
Don't forget, we're selling one of those beasts!
You owe me one, Quill.
What would I do without you, Rocket?
Die, apparently. Again.
Quill!
Oh, I don't know about this, people. This battle is getting more and more frustrating by the minute, I swear. Try and get through this fight if I can. Yeah, this pillow's not helping with my tailbone at all. If anything, it's making my hips and knees hurt worse. Weirdly enough. Oh my goodness, these loading screens are forever.
Fucking monster things! Everyone get ready!
Pulverize them!
We can fly these beasts straight to Lady Hellbender!
I ain't riding something that wants to eat me!
Seriously, I hit it.
Anyone else notice this place looks like a graveyard?
Fitting that it shall be littered with corpses!
Dang it! Come on! Hit that! Get off of me!
Don't make this a habit!
Yeah, I'm gonna
No fair! They can
dying
fly!
again!
So can you, Devious!
Where is?
Get up, man! Quill!
Wicked Wednesday fans get to pick a game to play. Hey, Metal Jam, how you doing? Welcome. Well, at this point, If I cannot get through this fight, I just might have to try and do something else for a little bit, because this is starting to frustrate the heck out of me. These flying things are obnoxious. Something's wrong with my mic. Of course it is. You know what? I am probably going to end up plugging in my new webcam here this week, because my gaming headphones have pretty much crapped the bed, unfortunately. So yeah, I might end up using the mic off of my new gaming or my new webcam that I got for Christmas.
Fucking monster things! Everyone
So
get
I can
ready!
get some new headphones, because yeah, these ones, unfortunately,
No fair! They can fly!
So can you, genius!
Seriously. It hit me like 3 times and I'm already
Do
dead.
your thing, Drax!
I will face all of Lady Hellbender's beasts!
Maybe she'd pay us to refill her stock!
It is acceptable to ask for help,
Big
Peter Quill!
solution! Thanks, Drax!
Yeah, and now he's just locked onto me.
Bro, they're like flying ticks!
Ticks fly by when you're having fun!
Round him up, Groot!
I'm starting to miss those jelly things!
Don't jinx us!
On it!
I'm literally dying here, yeah?
We can fly these beasts straight to Lady Hellbender!
Drax! I'm not calling you bad, but...
Eyes on the prize, Peter!
Nope, I'm dead
I am
again.
trying
I'm
to
dead again.
destroy!
I'm literally going to be dead again, because these things just don't stay off my rear end.
Anyone else notice this place looks like a graveyard?
You really got time to be admiring the scenery? Save your nice words for later, Quill.
Now is our opportunity!
Rocket! Nuke 'em!
I will face all of Lady Hellbender's beasts!
Get it out of your system before we get there!
Duck!
Miss 'em!
Seriously!
Watch the stingers!
I'm watching the big Larkin
Yeah, I'm
fangs,
trying to
thanks.
watch the stingers, but they keep cornering me.
I have assuaged the threat! Return to the skirmish!
I'm dead. Yeah, that round was a little bit better than last time, but still. Still struggling with these flying, obnoxious things. I'm trying to get above them, I guess. I just don't remember how I just did that. And I'm not an expert at playing on the PlayStation either, so I'm like, I go to hit one button and I'm
must be
hitting the
close
wrong
to their lair or
thing, and,
something.
you know, it's one of those things.
We can fly these beasts straight to Lady Hellbender!
I ain't riding something that wants to eat me!
Drax! Shut him down! No fair! They can fly!
Phineas!
I know, right?
And ready!
I'm supposed to be able to fly.
Get
but
back
it's not
in
letting
there,
me.
Tiger!
Next round's on me! Carve him a new one!
Any luck?
I'm gonna die. That was the worst round yet. Good gracious. Yeah, I don't know how I got my boots flying me around before, and now they're not working. This is so frustrating. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna stream either because my poor tailbone is starting to hurt again already. Snow suggested I try using one of the kids' memory foam pillows in my chair, and it's definitely not helping. If anything, I think it's making it worse, which is weird.
Larkin monster things! Everyone get ready!
Sick of Drax! These things would have come in handy a second ago!
Then I shall remove their wings!
Yeah, see, what the heck? Get off of me!
I'm starting to miss those jelly things!
I'm sure you'll see them again.
Yeah.
No fair! They can fly!
So can you, genius!
Yeah. Supposedly, it's not letting me at the moment. I don't understand what in the dealio here is. It's just doing the double jump
Well then,
thing.
start swatting!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Oh, there it is. Oh, well, I had it. Crying out loud!
Next time, you're on your own!
This has got my name on it.
Then again, that's where I'm gonna be. Already, yep. Oh my gosh. I might have to look up, how to actually take these things out. Cause this is really starting to get to me here. I can't seem to figure out what to do. Uh-oh. Are we gonna crash again? Let's hope not, but all of a sudden it's buffering. This could be a sign I might have to call it quits for the day. Because it is starting to buffer something fierce all of a sudden. Give it another 10 minutes. I'll try and kick these monsters' butts a couple more times, but we'll see here.
These things look pissed and deadly. Let's stay focused.
Alright, I don't know what I hit.
Heads up!
Yeah, see? They target you,
I will
and
face
then
all
they
of Lady
just don't
Hellbender's
let
feet!
up.
Get it out of your
Oh my
system before
gosh.
we get there!
He is weakened! Attack! My bloodlust is sated for the present!
I'm starting to miss those jelly things!
I prefer a new challenge!
Like a hot knife.
These things would have come in handy a second ago!
I don't think they'd have let you ride them over the ravine.
Alright, how do I fly here?
So
I
glad
am
you
now in
parked all
heck
of
of
the
a
sweat
bind.
away, Quill!
At least we didn't get shut down by lightning.
How the
measurement of time, Peter Quill. The trick is to defeat them before they defeat you.
Appreciate the help, big guy.
Well, that is just not gonna happen, apparently.
Cut to the chase!
We can
I don't
fly these
think that
beasts
is going
straight
to
to Lady
happen here.
Hellbender.
Good luck with that!
Because I cannot see them when they are creeping up on me from behind.
You owe me one, Quill.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
I have nowhere to friggin' hide.
Anyone else notice this place looks like a graveyard?
Focus on not becoming part of one.
Greg, sack him!
Trying to...
I will face all of Lady Hellbender's beasts.
Don't forget, we're
Somebody
selling
just
one of
crack
those
something.
beasts!
Yeah. Oh, this fight might be the end of me for today. Telling ya. Show them my witch powers. Yeah. I wish. I don't know why it did that. Yeah, we are buffering something hardcore, and the last time it did that earlier when I first started streaming, my whole thing just crashed out on me. And I don't know why I am so unstable
Fucking monster
here.
things! Everyone get ready!
Alright, let's do a save game. And I think, unfortunately, because I am seriously buffering something hardcore, we are going to call my stream today. It's almost been about an hour and a half. That's usually about all I can take, and yep, just even trying to move a little bit. Unfortunately, ow, I am a hurting puppy. So, with that being said, folks, we did at least get an hour and a half in today. I do appreciate everybody who came out to the stream, and whatnot. And I hope to see you guys all back here again tomorrow afternoon. I don't know if I will try and do this same time again, or if I will try and do a little bit earlier or later. I still haven't quite figured out exactly when, what time I really want to try and do my streams, but after, I don't know, early afternoons to